Hi there, this is Tony from pianotone.ca, and this is my review on the latest awesome and super innovative product from Liquid Stands, their new V-Style stand, which is probably the coolest portable keyboard stand that I've ever seen. Now, I do have to disclose that Liquid Stands sent me this stand at no cost to do this review, but as always, I am giving you my 100% honest opinion in this video, and I think you'll be able to tell how much I like this product just from watching. So, let's check it out. Okay, so why do I like this stand so much? Two reasons. One, it goes high enough for me to play standing, which I really like to do. I absolutely love the non-foldable and foldable Liquid Stands Z stands, but each one of those falls just an inch or two short at their maximum height for me to play standing in the ideal position. Well, not this stand. This stand can go from 28 inches to 42 inches high, which is amazing. That's about 9 inches higher at maximum height than the Z stands can go. And the second reason, it is insanely portable. This stand collapses down into a compact package that fits easily into an included carry bag. This is the stand in the bag. That's amazing. And even though I just got this stand and I've only collapsed it and uncollapsed it three or four times, I can already do both of those things in under a minute. So let's take a closer look. Okay, my friends at Liquid Stands have sent me this something in a bag. Nice carry bag with a, it's got a shoulder strap, it's also got two handles, so let's check it out. Snap that into place. Snap that into place. Lift this up. Flip the arms down. Pull them open. Secure them there. There's a little push pin to make sure that that doesn't pop open. These things flip down, and we've got a stand that we're ready to play. How cool is that? So that's literally the third time, I think, that I've unpacked this stand and set it up. And you saw how fast that was, so super, super cool. Now, I like to play standing up, and that's one of the nice features about this stand. I also had to tighten the arms in place, so a couple extra seconds to get it set up. I like to play standing up, and that's one of the things with the other stands, the Z stands, is that they don't go very high. Well, this one can go to a crazy height. Of about 42 inches. That's where this is at right now, which is way higher than I would ever need. Their Z stands go to about 33 or so, and I always needed just an extra inch or two. I use them anyways, but my arms weren't really in the best position. This stand's going to be perfect. So I'm actually going to adjust this back down to the height that I found is about right for me, which is number 6 on their labels, which is another cool thing I'm about to show you. So how many keyboard stands have you had where you had to, count the number of holes when you're trying to line them up? Well, I don't know why more keyboard manufacturers don't do that. Just label them. Makes it nice and easy. A couple other features. There's 2 cable clips on each side, so you can run cables down and keep them nice and tidy. Now, there are a couple of accessories that come with the stand that are optional that I'm probably not going to use. They both will attach. There's a hole underneath this arm and a hole underneath this arm. Basically, these are rubber straps to be able to secure your keyboard to the stand if you want to do that. Some keyboards will have the proper holes underneath them, fit to a standard size that you can screw this to the keyboard, screw this to the stand to hold it on. I never use these, to be honest. The other accessory is a headphone hook, which I do use for practice, but I don't use for gigging usually. Probably not going to bother putting that on, but you could clip that on right here if you wanted, and then you've got a headphone hook. Also very cool. Now the legs also have at the bottom, you can adjust up and down, typical fashion. If you're on an unlevel ground, you can turn them to level your stand out. Something else that I noticed that's really cool. I'm going to grab my Yamaha YC61, which is my current gigging keyboard. Put that on there. I'm just going to flip the stand a little bit so you can see something. So this is super, super stable. The organ glissandos and things, the keyboard doesn't slide one way or the other. It's actually on there pretty good. And super, super happy with the stability. There is a tiny bit of movement, but compared to a portable X stand or something like that, this is way more stable, and I really, really like it. But one thing I did notice is when I first put my keyboard on here, I was thinking, what's wrong? Because there was all of this going on, where it wasn't completely flat, and I'm thinking, is there something wrong with the adjustable keyboard pads? Well, it turns out this one on the front right is actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the video or not, is actually thicker on one side and gets gradually thinner to the other side. So if you have any kind of an issue with your keyboard as far as getting it nice and flat and level, you can adjust that. And as soon as I did that, then it matched up with the other ones and everything was fine. Okay, now let's see how quickly we can get this back into the bag. First thing I'm going to do is pop this pin out. And then since I've raised the arms, I'm going to return them back to their base position and secure them. And I'm going to lift these two things up, which allows me to bring the arms back close together. Loosen the arm on either side a little bit. They fold down. This whole thing folds down. And all I got to do is push on this to be able to unlock the leg and move that in. Same on the other side. And we're disassembled and ready to go back into the bag. And off we go. Okay, so the verdict on the Liquid Stand's foldable V-stand. This product is amazing. I am super impressed and I can highly recommend it. How they got it to be this stable and foldable in such a small, compact, portable package is amazing. Is it as stable as their Z stand or their portable, foldable Z stand? No. But the stand more than makes up for that by being so incredibly portable. And I find it is still more stable than any basic X stand that I've ever used. There are places our band plays where you're hauling all your equipment up and down flights of stairs, so I'm all about minimizing the gear that I have to bring to band practices and gigs. And this stand is absolutely ideal for that. I've been using two-tier stands and two keyboards for a while now, but with a recent stage keyboard purchase, I'm planning on moving to a single keyboard anyways, so this stand is going to be perfect. It would be super cool if Liquid Stands did come out with a second tier for the V stand, but we'll have to wait and see if they do. Now, if you do really want the most stable stand you can possibly get that's portable, I'd highly recommend also looking at the Liquid Stand's foldable Z stand. I'll link to that review in the description below, as well as the review for the non-foldable one. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like the content, please feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. That does really help me out. I've left links below where you can check out current prices in your area on the V stand, as well as the other two Liquid stands I've reviewed. And I've also left links below to reviews on those other two stands, as well as to some online piano training that worked really well for me that I can highly recommend. So thanks so much for stopping by. Happy stand shopping and have an awesome day.